Alright, it's February 15th, 2025. I want to start doing like little daily like diary entry type things where I just yap about what's up. Mostly because, well, one, I want to work on just communicating better. Literally, like, in terms of, like, verbal communication, not so much, like, I feel like I'm decently good at it when it comes to, like, if I'm writing something or have time to prepare, but off the cuff is something I've always kind of struggled with because there's already so many extra obstacles that you're facing versus, like, writing on a piece of paper versus, talking to one person or multiple people at times and having to navigate all these different social barricades. Or at least that's what they are to me. I don't know. But, and I just thought it would be nice to see myself going through a tough time, because it is a tough time for me right now. And maybe in the future, it'll be better. And then I can look back at this moment right here and be like, I told you so. Like, you just need to keep going and work it out somehow, even if it feels like the end of the world. And even if you're having dreams about nuclear destruction, like, it'll be fine. I just got my wisdom tooth out. Not my wisdom tooth. I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth out the beginning of this week, technically. And I ended up just getting one tooth out. So it's been so annoying as well, like, trying to navigate talking. It's not that bad anymore. Because I got it out on Monday morning. But I hate it because I really, like, I mean, I've been brushing my teeth and stuff, but I can't, like, get back into where it was taken out yet, because I'm terrified of dry socket, and it's like, I need to figure something out. Oh, maybe I should just get some mouthwash or something. It's been difficult. I've just been kind of like, Anyway, I don't know what that's about, but there's that. So that has been healing up pretty good. But I am scared of dry socket, and I need to look into if that's even applicable anymore. I'm not sure. But yeah, I might create some questions or something to ask myself every day to answer here or something. I'm not really sure. Or maybe I'll just yap. But I just really want it to be something where it sort of helps, like, build up my confidence in just speaking, and just gives me a better ability to speak. Because I'm someone who, like, I pause a lot. I'll be like, and I want to get better at that, just because I want to be more conscious of the words I'm using or how I'm saying things, because I think that's important. And in normal conversation, or even like this, I don't think it's, like, necessary. But I think for myself, I just want to become a better communicator and such. But yeah, I haven't really had the best day today. I also noticed, like, because I've been, like, just recording myself just to, like, kind of get into that groove of it. I notice I will go like this, and I'm like, what the hell? When did I do that? It's so interesting when you record yourself and you kind of really understand the little things you do or words that you kind of are drawn towards and will repeat. It's interesting. I don't know. I think it's like helpful. I think, I don't know. it's helpful because even, and I've been like recording videos for the last, like, 2 weeks or so, just for myself, really, because I want, see, I just did it, I looked at the camera, I just did it. I don't know why I do that. Like, I don't think it's, like, a bad thing. It's just, like, what? I didn't know I did that. That's so, like, weird. And now I'm conscious of it. And now I'm like, why do I do that? What was I saying? That's another thing, too. I want to get better at combating my tendency to jump from a million different things. Like, go from here to here, and then maybe I come back, and then maybe I go over here, and then I'm like, maybe I go back, oh, divert it again, and it's like, it takes me 30 minutes, and I'm like, what the hell was I first talking about? And then I eventually, like, find my way back there, and I'm like, oh, and then I think about the last point I made just before I found my way back, and I was like, how the hell did we get there? How did that relate at all? I don't know if that makes sense. Now I'm trying to relate back to the point of like talking and stuff. So yeah, I really want to work on, and for me, I think that might mean writing out things to say, but that's gonna be separate from like these videos, I guess, where I'm just kind of yapping about whatever I'm thinking about, whatever comes to mind, and documenting kind of what I'm doing. And I mean, even so, like, yeah, I've been working on scripts and stuff for other videos where I feel they need to have more of a structure. Like last night I was up writing about just my time off of Instagram. I've been off of Instagram for like a year and some months, maybe a year and a half-ish. And I've learned some things and seen some improvements, and I was like, oh, that might be nice to share, like, if anyone is considering leaving that platform, especially now. I think it's a great idea, but I wrote that out, so maybe we'll record that, like, later today. I'm not sure. But yeah, also just kind of want this to be a place where, if you want to share anything, you can. If you want to share what's going on with you, you can. If you want to share anything you're working on, you can. Any music, art, whatever. Working on some music right now. Working on a song about my experience with medical professionals and the system. Because I have too much. And it was, decent when I was down in Florida. I'm not in Florida anymore. And now it's just crazy. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there because I can feel myself wanting to yap more, and I'm looking at the time right now, and I don't want to see 30 minutes go by and then I don't post this because I'm like, it's too long. So yeah, that is today. That's it. I hope you are having a good day.